Taro. The Pioneers are coached by Claire Sua Amundsen. She is assisted by Abby Greer. And now the non-starters for your Cougars. 3, Marissa Morales. 4, Miea Amusqua. 5, Dylan Collins. 6, Ellie Alvarez. 7, Kristen Harita. 8, Lauren Deplich. 9, Elizabeth Ruiz. 10, Clarissa Munoz. 12, Elson Hazlett. 14, Brooklyn Yuri. 15, Talia Fink. 20, Mackenzie Kessler. 22, Olivia Rivera. And now the starters for your Cal State San Marcos Cougars. Batting first and playing right field, number 27, Madison Waymire. Batting second and playing first base, number 23, Paige Donnelly. Batting third at DP, number 30, Savannah Boyle. Batting fourth and playing third base, number 18, Jill Albiati. Batting fifth and playing shortstop, number 21, Anissa Arredondo. Batting sixth and playing left field, number 42, Delaney Prater. Batting seventh and catching, number 11, Gianna Lombardi. Batting eighth and playing center field, number 2, Czar Fleischman. Batting ninth and playing second base, number 1, Mackenzie Giuliano. And in the circle today for the Cougars, number 17, Jaylene Sloss. The Cougars are coached by Steph Ewing. She is Arredondo, third baseman Jillian Albiati. Behind the dish, Gianna Lombardi. And in the circle for the Cougars is Jaylene Sloss. 70 degrees about. Wind has calmed down here for first pitch at the softball field. Against one of the toughest offenses in college softball at the Division II level in the Cal State San Marcos Cougars. The Cougars defeated Cal State San Bernardino last weekend in 3 out of 4 games. And they are sitting at 26-17 overall on the season. That's good enough to have them sitting at third place in the conference at the moment. 14-10 conference record for San Marcos. Just 1 game out of first place. Still everything in their hands as far as winning a conference title this year. And the first pitch from Quintero misses up and away. 1-0 is the count on Waymire. Waymire batting .364 on the year, having a great season for the Cougars. Takes that one out of the zone. Count moves to 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 pitch. It hits Waymire on the elbow. She will take her base, and the Cougars have the leadoff hitter aboard here on the bottom of the first inning. Pitch to Albiati. That one is skied in the air to right field. Garcia under it, making the play. Waymire tagging from second. The throw in is not in time. Waymire and Coyle advance on a sac fly from Jillian Albiati.
Next shortstop, number 21.
Here's a 2-1 pitch from Quintero. That one's lined up the middle for a single. Waymire scores. Coyle will be held up at third. The throw comes into home, and Arredondo will advance all the way to second base. Here's the 3-2 pitch from Sloss. This one is skied into right field. Waymire under it, makes the grab.
Madison Waymire.
Giuliano saw 12 pitches that time up. And now here comes Madison Waymire with nobody on and 2 outs. First pitch to Waymire misses the zone. Waymire was hit by a pitch and scored the ballgame's only run back in the bottom of the first inning. She leads the CCAA in runs scored. There's a called strike from Quintero. Already in 2 innings in this ballgame, Quintero is up to 46 pitches. The Cougars have made her work very hard. She's been under a lot of stress in this ballgame already. The 1-1 pitch there misses. Counts 2 balls and 1 strike. That one's grounded to Cortez. Nice play and a nice throw over to first base to retire the side.
Now batting right fielder number 27, Madison Waymire.
So here is Madison Waymire for San Marcos. Waymire 0 for 1 in this ball game. She rounded out to third her last time up. Takes that for a called strike. Waymire was hit by a pitch back in the first inning and scored the game's only run on an RBI single by Anissa Arredondo. Here's the 0-1 from Quintero. That one misses up and away. Count is evened up at 1-1 now. The 1-1 from Quintero. Misses the zone. It's now 2 balls and a strike. That one is fouled away, out of play. Count evened up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nobody on base for Waymire with 1 out here at the bottom of the 5th inning. Score is 1-0 Cougars. The 2-2 pitch misses up and away. Counts now 3-2. Quintero up to 81 pitches in this ball game. Here's the payoff pitch. That one's blooped into shallow right. And coming in, making a nice running grab is the Ashley Toy, a 2.67 ERA coming into this appearance. And she faces Madison Waymire. Tosses in a strike there. Count is no balls and a strike on to Waymire. Waymire batting .354 now on the year. She was 0 for 2 in game 1 earlier today. As the pitch from Toy seemed to come out of her hand a little bit awkwardly. It bounced about 6 feet before the plate. Count is 1 ball and 1 strike now. There's a called strike. Counts now 1-2. Waymire making her 45th start of the season in this ball game. Here's the 1-2 from Toy. Swung on and missed strike 3. Nice pitch there from Ashley Toy. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Dahlia Fink.
This one is skied into right field. Going back on it is Waymire. She makes the play. One down here in the top of the second inning. Madison Waymire at the plate. Swings and misses. Count as no balls and a strike.
Hey, find yours. Here we go.
Cougars have plated 3 runs in this inning thanks to mistakes on the defensive end by the East Bay Pioneers, which is very unusual. East Bay ranked second in the conference in fielding percentage coming into this ball game, and unfortunately the defense has let them down early on in this game. They now trail by a score of 3-1. Waymire trying to increase the advantage here. She skies this one to right field, and it's going to get down for a hit. Giuliano rounding third. She's in to score. Waymire on her way to third base. She's there safely. Waymire running home on a defensive mistake by Annalise Garcia. It is 5-1 Cougars. The defense is just breaking down now for the East Bay Pioneers. Crazy set of events here. The ball game really should be tied 1-1. Giuliano on first base. The way Giuliano runs, if Waymire could put one in the gap here, wouldn't be surprising to see Giuliano score and give the Cougars a lead. Here's the 1-0. It's fouled away. Counts evened up at 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Waymire from Quintero. Grounded back to Quintero, who fields and just tosses it over. Waymire at the plate with 1 down and nobody on. Trying to get something started for the Cougars here. First pitch from Quintero. Misses the zone. Count as 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0. That one is fouled to the right side, up and out of play. Count as 1 ball and 1 strike on Waymire. Waymire doubled back in the second inning and scored a run. She struck out in the first and she grounded out in the fourth. Here's the 1-1 to Waymire. That one misses the zone. Counts 2 balls and a strike. This one is blooped into shallow right. Under it is Rivera. She makes the play. 2 down. And it's picked. Here's the pitch. Driven high and deep to left field. That ball is deep, and it's going to be dropped. Donnelly's going to come home to score, and the game is over. Anissa Arredondo hit a fly ball to deep left field, The left fielder for the East Bay Pioneers, Cynthia Carrillo, unable to make the catch.
And now the starters for your Cal State San Marcos Cougars. Batting first and playing right field, number 27, Madison Waymire. Batting second and playing first base, number 23, Paige Donnelly. Batting third and playing shortstop, number 21, Anissa Arredondo. Batting fourth and playing third base, number 18, Jillian Albiati. Batting fifth and playing left field, number 42, Delaney Prater. Batting sixth and catching, number 11, Gianna Lombardi. Batting seventh at DP, number 15, Dahlia Bink. Batting eighth and playing center field, number 10, Clarissa Munoz. Batting ninth and playing second base, number 1, Mackenzie Giuliano. And in the circle today for the Cougars, number 17, Jaylene Sloss. The Cougars are coached by Steph Ewing. She is assisted by
Is batting .278 on the year. It was a hit and run. Toy is going to get caught in the middle in a pickle. For the Pioneers is Dre Martinez. Martinez batting .278 on the year. It was a hit and run. Toy is going to get caught in the middle in a pickle. And Garcia trying to work her way over to first. The Cougars defend it very well. They get Toy all the way back to first and make a break for home. Garcia on that one. There goes Toy again. This time she's gunned down by Gianna Lombardi. So Ashley Toy will go up against Madison Waymire here to start off the bottom of the first inning for the Cougars. Here's a foul ball over to the right side. 1 strike on Waymire. Waymire batting .350 on the year. This is her 46th start. A bunt laid down. And Toy fields and makes a nice throw over to the second baseman, Rivera, who she was thrown out trying to bunt for a hit back in the first inning. This one is popped up on the right side in foul territory, and it's going to get down. Elder had a chance to make the play, but couldn't find the ball up there. The sun was right in her eyes. There's a nice take from Madison Waymire. She is one of the better hitters in the CCAA, ranking in the top 10 in a number of categories on the offensive side. Count is 2 balls and a strike now as Waymire sees that one miss the zone. Ashley Toy has allowed just 1 hit so far. Here's the 2-1. That one is flied into shallow left. Going back and making the plays, the shortstop Quaylar. 2 loss up to 70 pitches now on the day. There's a drive into right field. Waymire ranging back and camps under it to make the play, retiring the here in San Marcos. The Cougars trying to mount a comeback. They're down right now 2-0 with the top of the lineup leading off. Madison Waymire 0 for 2 in this ball game, trying to start things off the right way here. Takes the first pitch for ball one. There's a called strike. Count is 1-1. There's a grounder to the shortstop, Quaylar. She picks it up, makes a strong throw over to first base, and Waymire is called out. From Whittier, California. She faces off against Madison Waymire to lead things off here in the bottom of the first inning. Certainly not the way the Cougars wanted to start this game out, especially considering who they're facing in the circle. Marissa Quintero is so tough to score runs on. She holds a 1.50 ERA this season. And she's quickly ahead in the count. No balls and 2 strikes here on Madison Waymire. That one misses up high. The Cal State San Marcos Cougars have proven to us time and time again this year that they're never out of a game. They can come back from pretty much any size deficit. Here's the 1-2. That one misses the zone. Counts now 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch to Waymire. Fouled away. A nice AB for the leadoff hitter for Cal State San Marcos. The 2-2 is blooped over to the first baseman, Elder. 1 down here in the bottom of the first.